You guys, we have 6 orders going out. 5 are from eBay and 1 is from Poshmark. I'm going to show you exactly how I ship them out. So stay tuned and just follow along. Here is everything we're going to be shipping out. Definitely random, so let's get to it. All right, first up, we have this Colors sweatshirt. So this sold on eBay for $30. I paid $6 for it about, goodness, like 4 or 5 months ago, so it has taken a little bit to sell. Alrighty guys, whenever I'm shipping out clothing, I use these 24 by 24 poly bags. They are linked in my Amazon storefront. But with these, I do cut them in half. Alrighty guys, so they do get cut in half. This just saves on shipping materials and saving the planet. So less plastic going out at the moment. Cut it in half. I do like to use my scissors as a little placeholder. And then eBay tape. If you have a eBay store, you can get this using your store coupon. They hand them out quarterly. I do have a couple videos over it. I'll try to link it in the comments. Just like that. Make sure it's all taped up. Fold it over. Alright, and this is how you keep track of what's actually in each package. You're going to write it on there in a light colored marker so it's hard to see under the label. And just like that. So when you go to put the label on, you know you're putting it on the correct item and things aren't getting switched up. Next up, we have this vintage cast iron opener. So this is the last one of the ones we picked up. We actually picked up a few of these and they've all sold, so keep your eye out. This one sold on eBay for $12.12. We're going to go ahead and put it in just a little Ziploc bag. Keep it contained. And we get our boxes from the Dollar Tree dumpster mostly. I do walk inside sometimes and see if they have any just sitting around. All you gotta do is ask them if you can have them, and usually they'll give them to you. Unless they're a Krabby Patty. Alright, brown paper. We get ours from the Dollar Tree. So right here you can see it's just craft paper rolls. We do like these better than the ones at Home Depot just because they're a lot more workable. Like, they're just easier to work with. Is the better deal at Dollar Tree or Home Depot? So you guys, the paper at Home Depot is a little bit, yeah. The paper at Home Depot isn't as cushiony as the one at Dollar Tree. It is a slightly better deal at Home Depot, but it's really just your preference. And then with some of these boxes, they need a little bit of help. That's a good thing about the eBay tape. It helps cover up any flaws on the boxes also. That, and then just any labels, you could rip that off, or you could just put a little piece of tape over it. Just like that. We're going to write what's on top. Cast iron. Bam. Hey guys, next up, this Westclox clock. We've sold a few clocks with this brand. Vintage clocks do pretty well for us. I'm not sure how old this one is. We paid $2 for it, and it sold on eBay for $19.96. Gonna use a little bit of bubble wrap. We get our bubble wrap from Walmart. We just buy the big roll. Sometimes you can catch it on sale. Any other time we do reuse packaging also, if we have it on hand. make sure it's nice and taped up. Just like that. A box from the Dollar Tree. Just like that. All right, whenever you're shipping out, whenever you're going to put the measurements in for your item on eBay, you're going to always over measure and overweigh. So whenever we went to put these measurements in, we went, a couple inches over than what we thought it would be, and a pound or two above of what it actually weighs, including the box and the materials in it. Next, the pink Panther. So this one is actually still sealed. It has the little figure in there. This one sold on eBay. We paid $1 for it, and it sold for $19.96. Pretty cool. It's a good thing about the Dollar Tree. They have like the perfect small boxes. Panther. Alright, this is a razor from the 1940s. This sold on eBay for $25. We picked it up from a yard sale for $1. I got the perfect box for it, Barbasol. That couldn't have worked out more perfectly. If you don't know what that is, it's a shaving cream company. What? Not sponsored, yeah. Unless you want to sponsor them. Razor. Alright, you guys, last but not least, we have these Santina clogs. So I picked these up a few weeks ago. They sold on Poshmark. I took an offer for $50. So I had them listed for $70 or $65, and somebody sent me an offer for $50, so I ended up taking them. Whenever I am shipping out on Poshmark, I do like to use the free USPS boxes and the bubble mailers. It's free, so you might as well. And you could ship anything on Poshmark in these boxes, you guys. As long as they're under 5 pounds. If the item is over 5 pounds, you're going to be responsible for the overages and shipping, so you'll have to buy a new label, and it usually starts at $4 and up. So keep that in mind. That's why I usually only post items under 5 pounds on Poshmark. Perfect. I do like this size the most. It's the, 11 by 8 by 6. It's 11 by 8 by 6. It's perfect for just normal size shoes and other odds and ends items. And that's it. Everything's all packaged up. Now it's time to print the labels and take them to the post office.